So it appears that Donald Trump has lost another court case. This has to be some kind of record. This genuinely has to be of court cases lost consecutively. So it says Trump campaign loses appeal over Pennsylvania race. Now it's honestly starting to get kind of confusing just to even keep track of all the cases that are even filed in court. It's actually getting really difficult. There was an emergency petition that was filed after the Trump campaign had lost their court case in, I think, the 3rd District Court, where it was Matthew Brand who was the judge, and declined them. So it says President Trump's campaign on Friday lost its appeal in the legal battle to contest Pennsylvania's already certified election results. So it was already certified, but they were challenging it anyways. A federal appeals court in Philadelphia upheld a previous ruling that dismissed the campaign's case to prevent Pennsylvania from certifying its election results, showing Vice President winning the state. The 3-judge panel of the 3rd U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals determined that, quote, the campaign's claims of widespread voter fraud in the state have no merit, according to the court's opinion. Quote, free, fair elections are the lifeblood of our democracy, Judge Stephanos Bibas, a Trump appointee, wrote in the 21-page opinion, according to the AP. Charges of unfairness are serious, but calling an election unfair does not make it so. Charges require specific allegations and then proof. We have neither here. The 3 judges, all appointed by Republican presidents, determined that District Judge Matthew Brand's order from last week was justified in rejecting the Trump's campaign lawsuit. But the Trump campaign has promised to appeal the case to the Supreme Court. So they were supposedly happy last time that they had lost in the Matthew Brand court, in the district court that he was at. They were happy when they lost in that court because they were saying, oh, we want to lose because we want to get to the Supreme Court. It's a hilarious way of trying to spin it, essentially, into somehow being a win for them, when in reality, obviously, it's not. But again, this does have to be some kind of a record when it comes to losing it, the court cases. But it's also really got to be noted, all 3 judges are appointed by Republican presidents, and one of them, who issued a pretty scathing critique of this case, was literally appointed by Trump himself. And the narrative right now seems to be that it's all these Democratic, liberal judges. It's not liberal judges. These are conservatives. Matthew Brand was a Federalist Society conservative Republican. These are not liberals. And so they're thinking it's going to the Supreme Court. I don't even know if they believe that. I don't think that the Supreme Court's even going to take this case up. But I think if it does take the case up, Trump isn't going to win. And if they do win, I don't know what exactly they're going to win based on. What are you going to win based on? Pennsylvania, if you flip Pennsylvania, it's not enough for you to win the election because Biden took Nevada, Arizona, and Georgia. So how are you even going to win? Like, what is the plan here? But that's the thing. There is no plan. There is no plan. The plan is, let's keep a facade going. Let's make a bunch of cash that we can use for future legal fees, a future potential 2024 run, maybe even to pay off debts right now that this 2020 campaign may have, because it was broke. So I don't know what's going to happen, but what I do know is they're going to continue to lose these court cases over and over again. But I wonder what the record is at this point.